Welcome to the world of Bomber Crew. This is my crew. This is my bomber. I think the title's pretty self-explanatory. Bomber Crew is sort of an FTL-ish game where you have to make sure your bomber crew doesn't get exploded. We've just been given a waypoint. If I click the middle mouse in, whoop, I've now targeted that waypoint. Right, if we click on the pilot can take off. So basically, you're giving instructions to all the little people, and you have to be doing a thing. We have to do some sort of drop to a vehicle that's crashed, I believe, right now. And we must be at low altitude, so we're going to stick at low altitude. We'll raise the landing gear up. So we've got our pilot, we've got an engineer who goes and fixes things. Apparently that's already broken, so he's going to go and fix that. Good to know. I shouldn't have bought the bomber off Craigslist, but what are you going to do? This is the map man, him. He's apparently now approaching London. Yes, there it is. Yes, so he will let you know what's going on, and he'll be able to give you your waypoint so you can actually go to the mission. This guy here works the radar. This guy here is your back gunner, top gunner, right gunner, and also bomber. You whack the dude in there and you get to do some bombing. You also get to customize what the guys look like. There's lots of upgrades, researchy points, etc, etc, etc. And you have to pay attention to the radar. That's a very important thing to pay attention to. Probably not over London. It's probably nothing too vicious over London. Much smaller back in the 1940s was old London. But pay attention to the radar, because if a blip blips on there, you've got to scan it with your thing. Otherwise, you're going to get shot. They automatically, your guys will automatically shoot at anything enemy-shaped, but as long as you've tagged it. So you've got to be paying a lot of attention to a lot of different parts of the screen. It very much has that frantic FTL feel, without the ability to pause. There is the ability to slow down time for a brief period, but you cannot pause. Oh yes, be sure to protect crew stations. Yes, you go over there. You can send people out onto the wing. We learned that on the live stream. You can also then do a dive bomb, and they will fly away! Also, the main menu for this screen is a memorial for all the people that have died. Don't expect to survive everything. Okay, remember to drop the supplies at low altitude. I'm assuming if I'm going to be dropping supplies, I have to do it with the bomber guy. Supplies. There we are. Right, that's where we got to drop our supplies off. Lovely jubbly. Right, so if I click on the old bomber guy, I'll open the bomber doors. I'll select supplies to drop. We have to just drop the supplies on this here plane. I'm going to get just right. Just right. It's a down plane, yep. And there you go. Whoa, we got people. We got people. There they are. Missed the tags. And tag 1. Now we will start shooting them. Tag 2. Start shooting them. Tag 3. We've also got a waypoint to get home. Home we go. Alright, and now we are on our way home. Close those doors so we can actually fly nice and not drain too much fuel. Then go back into your gunner turret. Thank you. Alright, pay attention. You've just got to pay attention to so many things. That's somebody in front of me. There's therefore people behind me as well. Tag them. Tag them. Tag them. I don't know if you can set priority or anything, but it'll be alright. Probably. And yes, you have lots of little missions. And oh, good grief, you have to repair your shit when you get home. You can see through the goddamn thing right now. Hopefully we'll get home with not too much bother. Things need ammo. If you click on something, you'll see how much ammo they got. He's about to run out of ammo completely, and he has, so he has to go grab some ammo and then send it back in there like that. I'm assuming you're pretty low as well. Yes, quick, go get ammo. Yeah, climb over that. They don't seem to run with much urgency, I'll be perfectly honest, for somebody who's getting their own fucking plane blown up. But what you gonna do? Yes, return to the station. And you go get ammo. Sorry, you can just tap R and they'll get ammo, but I haven't done that. Oh god, I've not been paying attention to my navigation points. Navigation point over there? That seems like that's going in the wrong direction, but I'm going to tag it anyway. So we need to go back now. We're just going to go back into the bloody fray. Oh god, there's planes I haven't targeted yet as well. Oh, there's some planes right there that I haven't targeted. Okay, target. You also notice that all you little dudes have health. Hey! They all have health. There's things that need repairing. Repairman, go repair that. That's not working because the electricity's damaged. Fix the electricity, otherwise the radar doesn't work. Yeah, I'll blame that for the reason I'm having issues. I think everyone's doing fine. Nobody's been particularly shot. I mean, a lot of people have been shot, but not a lot. Oh dear. Shoot him. Nicely done. This is a really intense game really quickly. It definitely picks up. Ooh, and is just a bit vicious quite quickly. Right, come on. The repair dude takes forever, but that's because he's, you know, level 1. Ow. You can see the huge gashes. Oh, no. Okay, so that's on fire. That's only going to get worse. So once you're done with that, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I'm actually going to send him out to try and extinguish that before that falls off completely, because I'd rather not have that fall off completely. You go reload. You go reload. You get out there. It's never the safest thing in the world to do, but it should be alright. Okay, oh, we've got optional recon we can do there. Nope. But we've got should we actually screw it? No, I'm going to go do the optional recon instead. Optional recon gets you extra points. And lets me show off my awesome flying skills. Like that. Okay, that means we need to send him down to there to be able to take a photo if we select him. He didn't fix that engine that's exploded, so he should probably get back to his station. Hang on, zoom in. There you go, get back to your station. We're coming up to the thing that we want to photograph, so I know we've got a waypoint. We'll get to that in a moment. Don't open the doors. I'm ready to take a photograph. And that one last little guy there, and there he goes into someone's kitchen. Sorry, someone's kitchen. And take the photo! Lovely jubbly. Okay, so we've taken the photo. Now we can head back home. Probably get blown up a bit on the way. That's alright. Let's send him back up into his little room there. Nope, that's not into your room. There we go, now you're in your room. Okay, everything seems to be holding together well. There's a health kit here for healing people, but it never seems to work very well. We've got one. We lost one engine on that side. We didn't get it out in time. No! Oh, cock. Didn't spot him too late. Gotta pay attention to the radar. Tag him. I tagged him. If you get a little icon around him, then you've tagged him. Attention to the radar. Oh, God. Now I've got to send you after the electrical system. I'd like to point out this is the first mission past the tutorial. I think I did this one in the stream. But there we go. Whoops, daisy. But, yeah, you can restart the game and skip the tutorials, which is a bloody brilliant option. Many games I know desperately need, including you, Black and White. I played that opening mission so many goddamn times. Anyway, right. You're out of ammo. Go get some. You should do it automatically, but it's alright. I mean, you've got a useless gun at that point. It's fine. No, we're doing okay. Electrical system. Yeah, we're fixing it. We're on our way home now. I would assume. Considering our option is to return to base. Get him. Nicely done. Suck my dick. And he's gone. Okay, that was a weeb noise. Okay. Should take us back over London, and then we'll be home. You can go faster as well. Whee! But there's no point in going faster. Because I like to enjoy the journey. Actually, there's many points in going faster. For instance, you may want to get home quicker. If EastEnders is on or something. I put these on to make the ship look more aggressive, and it got bombed quite a lot. Just fell off. Okay, we can't see all the way through the wing, which is a good sign. I can see all the way through the ship itself, or the plane itself, which is not a good thing. Have you finished the task? Have you? Yes, you have. There we go. And yep, we're going on a nice straight path here. Just flying over Bristol. Like that one bigger house. Look at that. Oh, there's an even bigger house than that one that's got a house glued to the side of it. Some people are really close. None of those roads are attached. That doesn't touch anything else. That's not how anything works. But I'll forgive you for now. Right, we are going in for our landing. Very gently, so I'll need to grab on this guy and lower the old landing gear. He can do an emergency land, he can bail out, and he can do an abort as well. So he can emergency land. As long as you're in good old Blighty, you should be okay with that. As long as. You're not always. There's one there. Thought that was a plane. Thought it was a plane. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Carry on. Come on. Yeah, you're getting in there. Ooh. Full speed, full speed, full speed. Turn. And going in for the landing. Lovely job. Of course, you can set your attitudes, etc. Woo! Steady on. Let's watch him land. Graceful, skillful, beautiful, badly. The fact you could land this thing was incredibly impressive. And touchdown! Well done. Yep. Set the fire alarms off again. Bomb a crew! And then we get our little mission result, which says everybody lived. Just about. And we got some of these. These are research points. Our plane is returned and repaired, which is nice. And yes, these are points. So the more of these you get, you don't spend these, I believe. These just sort of stack up as you research and how many research points you got. Your crew all level up with their different abilities and their different skill sets, and you get a little bit of money to spend on upgrading everything. We'll quickly go through all that stuff, do one more mission, and then have a lovely time. So we got an emergency dive and the boost skill. Yes, okay, good. Right, the boost skill is useful for something. Right, and we've unlocked some new things. We've unlocked some new boots. Woolen gloves. That's not a boot. You fool! Overviews. This one, recruit. So we can get into some new people when our ones eventually cop it. And cop it they will. In crew gear, whoop, we can make them all look prettier. Everybody, come on, fall in. So we can take W Stewart. We can change the full presets to a basic flight set, which we can't. No, we can't. We don't want that yet. To a flight suit. What you got? We can go basic black. Yes, more things unlock as you go along through the thing. You get helmets, and they change all the different stats, like how lucky they are to survive in land and sea, speed, defense, and how good they are at withstanding temperatures. Scoot over, I'm going to training. Oh, this is the training screen, isn't it? Yes. You can train extra bits. Did you say something? Why you sound so muffled and far away? Why are your eyes all pixelated? The Truth Chat said this was like My Sims Go to War. I agree with that. Over to the aircraft, where I pumped all my money into. Now, we can change how it looks, and we can change the nose art, and we can add a pumpkin to it, or a vampire bat, or a rubber duck, runner duck, whatever. But you're most likely going to want to upgrade the engines, the gun type systems, equipment, fuselage, or survival-y bits. Survival includes just a pigeon. Systems. Right. Extinguishers. Engine extinguishers Mark 1. Useful. On. Brilliant. We can have one equipment slot. Ooh. Oh, and we get... so when we put these, we get to choose what's in all these places. So we can have a medikit, we can have a fire extinguisher, or we can have whatever the satchel is. Well, medikits are if somebody gets killed, and we only had one on this before, and it very much annoyed me. So I'm tempted to put another one on for 1,000. Yes, and we'll make it a medikit just to be on the safe side. This is your maximum amount of weight, and this is the current amount of weight that you have, so you have to watch out for your weight. I can armour everything up a little bit, so I'll armour up the fuselage. I'll armour up the front. Ding. And the mid. I won't have enough to do everything, I don't think. The main rear, tail, and the wings. We should probably armour the wings. Yes, we'll armour the wings. Tail, we'll leave the tail, we don't need the tail. And main fuselage. When has the tail ever fallen off of a plane? Yeah, so that's an upgraded plane, and then we fuck off to a new mission. We've done one over there. Sometimes you'll get these ones, which have an enemy ace in the mission area, which is more difficult. That's why I'm not going to try them. We've got to destroy a submarine or blow up some ammo dumps. Mission success bonus, enemy damage down for the next 2 missions. If we do that, then we can do the more destructive one. Brilliant. Let's go and do the thing. Okay, and take off. Dun, da, da, da. And we're in. Is everybody in the right places? Destroy ammo storage. So we're going to need our bomber to do bombing. But we may need to do other stuff first. What we actually need to do first is send that guy over there and raise the old landing gear. Pay attention to the fucking radar. Emergency dive will only work if you're up to sort of a medium-y height. So go medium is medium and high is very high. I've never actually gone high. It seems it's a bit too high. It's possibly just a bit too high. Right, we've got piston things, and then... so that's what we just got as our fire extinguishers. We get to use one of these, so if something sets on fire, we can extinguish it from there. We can transfer fuel. There's a lot of stuff you can do in this, and this is... A lot of it's unlocking as I play. I've only played, of course, these are very early bits, but it's really good fun. It's really chaotic, as you've seen from, like, a very early mission. It gets very, very chaotic. So this is our map. This is where we're going. We can zoom. Yes, so here's England, and here's... the next waypoint. This next waypoint happens there. Visibility. So this is your current visibility from the ground and stuff. The higher we are, of course, the less you're going to get seen. ETA is about 50 seconds. Radar man has abilities, but we can't use them right now. And then gunners are on guns. Okay, reach the mid-altitude. Navigation is apparently difficult. Navigation takes a bit longer. Ooh, we got some warnings around here. Hello. Alright, we've got our first targets to come in. That's one of them, so we'll go for that one. We'll go to lower thingy. We'll get you. Whoops, zoom in so we can send you to the right place. Let's go sit in the bombing controls. We'll not open the doors yet. We might waste a bit of fuel if we do that. You know, we're really close to script. We'll open the doors. We'll select one bomb. And we'll be very careful to bomb just the right place. You can select all the bombs. You drop all the bombs in one go. That's not exactly a good idea. We're going to have to drop it through cloud. Oh, cock. I'm going to have to do this manually. Hang on. So that's... There! I don't like that work. Hooray! Alright, now, so there's another one there. And then I saw a blip on the radar over in that direction, I think. Yes, there. I knew I saw them. And blip. And blip. And blip. Okay, we're going over. I can select another bomb. We're about to bomb another thing. Oh, I think we're getting shot from behind as well. That's a bad thing, but first things first. Drop those bombs there. Okay, close the doors. I trust that you nailed that shot. And up you go. Get ready to fire. Okay. We've got planes behind us that we haven't seen yet. We've got some over there coming in. Pay attention, pay attention. Nice and fast, nice and fast. We're being attacked by anti fighters. I have missed some somewhere. Ah, here they all are! Oh, cock. 1, 2, and then the guy peeled off to the right. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Nice and quick. Nice and quick. Apparently there's some hazards on the map. I don't know how to dodge hazards. You just you're flying by whatever the navigator says, so... Apparently there's some optional recon-y stuff. Gonna do that. Cock. Let's fly high. Oh, medium at least. Let's just go up a little bit. Maybe the fighters can't go as high as we can. Gunter ammo is low. Right, go get some. And then you, I'm assuming you're gonna need some in a short time, and you're gonna need some. Oh, you don't need some for a little while. You got 2 whole rounds to recover with. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, now you need to go grab some. Oh, quickly, quickly, quickly. He'll grab it and then go back. Would hope. Kind of hoping as soon as we get over good old Blighty, these guys will all leave. Go on, pull away. There they all go. Ha ha ha! Alright. Nicely done. Oh, big cloud. Mind the cloud. Okay, somebody got Watson got quite injured, so Watson's gonna go and Watson, heal up! For God's sake, the healing takes about 1,000 years. Now we need to go over there. Ding, we're a little high up, so we can do an emergency dive. I hope they always pull out of this, okay? They'll probably pull out of this, okay? Gordon Bennett, where's that plane been out of? Oof, we took a pounding. No wonder Watson got shot. That side got a little bit buggered. Anyway, lower the old landing gear. That was another successful mission. Now, these easy ones I managed to do without losing anybody. The first time I went on this like medium difficulty, literally every one of my crew members but one died. And he had to do an emergency landing and he crashed into a city. So the difficulty definitely ramps up quite substantially. I don't know what that means. It's gone now. Oh, that means that nobody was on the radar. Oh, okay. He's full health now, so there we go. And we will return to our little landing post there. Oh, God. Something like come out Flight Simulator. But that is Bomber Crew. It's very, very, very fun. It's very chaotic, but if you are in need of a bit of a sort of FTL-ish fix with a bit more, it's slightly more hands-on and more chaotic because you can't pause, then this is the game for you. And now we will watch gracefully and gently as Gibbons comes in for a landing. Why did I give my plane to a man called Gibbons? I don't know, but it went alright.